Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away.
32, set to kick it away.
And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Black 88. Black 88.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Lewis. It's a short completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
For the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Auburn 7, LSU 0.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here.
Charcoal. Direction.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And the Tigers take over.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
To kick it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
43, and the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Marked down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. What a stiff arm. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got first and goal.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. On the ground, it's Jackson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loses 2.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
It's now 4th and goal.
And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up.
That's the end of
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
7, LSU 0.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost them 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here we go. Break.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
That completion sets up a second down play.
Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 90. Check, check. Red 70 black saw. Get set. Say hi.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Picks up 1.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Breaking tackles. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Tackle is made.
Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Set. Easton.
Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Is incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Set.
Scanning the field, it's Lewis. The sure hands, it's James. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Coming up.
Let's go.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Ready?
Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
marked down at the
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Let's go.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Red 54. Red 54.
Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Hit as he released it. And it's intercepted.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Ready.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time.
Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over. First and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
All eyes. Snare. Indy. Poke.
Looking to throw yet again. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense moving to a bunch formation.
Single. Maverick. Dino.
Dropping back. It's Lewis. A quick throw to the right. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Get ready. Set. Poke. Trailer. Patriot.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Easton.
And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Red 18.
And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Henderson. And tackled there by the defense. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down.
Brings up third down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's James. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's James. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Second down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short.
Check. Blue 42 strong.
Looking to throw. It's Lewis. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range, but let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down, sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Double. White 80.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Poke. Roller.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
By the back. Pickup of 12. And that's good enough for a first down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
221 wing, 221 wing, brass,
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He has first down yardage at the 46. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
On the ready. 22, water. Ready, go.
Looking to throw here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field.
Black 14.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Set. Trailer. Patriot. Kill.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks right, lets it fly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Kill.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Nice grab. It's James. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Kill. Ready. White 18, Rocky Swift. Check. Red 54 flex combo. Red 54 flex combo.
An inside move now from the shotgun.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
At the 14-yard line. Third down coming up.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. To throw, it's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Check. Blue 27 patio. Blue 27 set.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. And another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Come on, set.
Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. So go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Here he goes at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 32, set to kick this one away.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
The running back carries the ball. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 94, set.
Offense
Ready?
flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up.
Red 54. Red
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throwing for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Here's a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Dropping back, it's Lewis. He's got it with room to run. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Check. White 80, Brooklyn. White, red, white.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
White 53.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
That's caught. It's James. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Indy. Poke, poke, poke.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's James. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down. And an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away or do they go for it?
Let's go.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3?
Set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now.
Let's go.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Red 18. We got trips over here. Red 18.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Auburn 24, LSU.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
39, set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out. It's Turner. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
18, and the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Ready. Watch that in. Watch that in. Ready.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
At the 27. Brings up 2nd down.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Trail.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B. Okay, break.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Watkins. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Hill. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.